Previously on trails into Reverie, Ilya used her curse to brainwash the party, but Lloyd resisted thanks to his newfound resolve and the party drove her off. In Mines, the civilians helped the CGF and police drive off the EDF. Unfortunately, the Supreme Leader made a threatening broadcast towards the rest of Zemuria, and Rean got cursed again. Okay, advancing further will cut off access to Reverie Corridor. I already have the 8th pure Evergreen, I think, so hopefully that'll be enough to survive whatever happens next. When then selling Mirror. The SSS told me all about this mirror. They said that there's a hidden room on the other side where Kia awakened to her true power. Is that so? This place has a lot of history to the people of Crossbell, I take it. I heard about the events of 2 years ago, but obviously I wasn't involved directly like Crossbellans. Even so, I get a feeling what's going on here is specifically modeled after that event. Which means the room on the other side is likely... Wait, don't touch it! There's some kind of spiritual...
Is this some kind of spiritual trap? Yuna! Altina! Crow! Fee! Laura! Celine! Can anyone hear me? My eye, it burns. Yet the pain is so familiar.
I think this is as far as we can go.
Sorry, we couldn't make it to the end with you.
Crow? Milliam?
Rean. How could you?
Elise. Your Highness.
Rean! Why? Rean! Come back!
This is the end you should have faced, Rean Schwarzer. Accept it.
Maybe you're right. If I'd made even one mistake, this is how it could have ended. But even so...
Swords are without form and exist within oneself. If you have need of your blade, you need only to grasp it in your mind.
I refuse to accept it. That is not my story. I will cut down this ignoble end.
Instructor! Rean!
Sheesh, don't scare us like that, man.
Guys, sorry for worrying you. I'm fine. I promise.
Well, you sure don't look fine.
I hear you. But unfortunately, that's going to have to wait. We need to deal with him first. He's most likely the true king of the new world we were warned about.
What? Is he another fake? But there's...
You gotta be kidding me. Why does he look just like...
Zoa Balor?
Didn't that disappear with Elisa's dad?
Yeah. Nothing about this is rational. Steel yourselves for a fight, everyone. Whoever our opponent is, he clearly has answers we need if we're to get to the bottom of all that's happening. We need to take him in!
Right. We won't let him escape.
Oh my goodness. No, you can't just put 0 turn bonuses around here. No spirit unification either? Cannot access this ability while the sense of self is corrupted, so plan your moves wisely.
Not on my watch!
Oh no. Please be dodgeable. Nope, it's not. It's only dodgeable if you have double pure Evergreens. So, guess what I'm going to do, huh? Yeah. Double pure Evergreen only. Yup.
I'm next. I'm next. Showtime. Got you. Sneaking mission, start.
Nope. Get him!
You're wide open!
Double pure Evergreen on everyone. That's the only fucking way, man. This sucks.
Moving out! As you're... Alright! Alright!
Nuke.
It's my turn!
La Forte. Yep, fuck this move. This is why I have double pure Evergreen. It cannot be dodged through physical evasion alone.
Open!
Showtime. Let's go. Now!
Fuck you.
Got him!
Here I go.
This is just mirrored to make the formation get shuffled a bit.
Set gunner mode.
If I set myself up here, what happened?
Time to show off.
Nope. Get him!
You're wide open! It's my turn!
Okay, seriously, this is so messed up. Still can't do shit.
Nope. Wide open.
Fuck you.
Got him!
And your stupid bullshit. Oh my goodness, this guy's got so many turns.
Wide open.
Got him!
Nope. Get him.
Got him!
Can you just give me a turn? Holy fuck.
Get him!
Got him!
Nope! Wide open!
Got him!
Here I go!
This is so bad.
Arcus, activate!
Moving out! All right. Azure. All right.
Whirl! Spiral Arc!
Time to show off.
Crap. I forgot I didn't have enough.
All for one.
And
one for all!
I've always got your back.
Yeah.
Nope! Wide open!
Got him!
Here I go!
Just in case, let's use Ebon Crystal.
Listen!
It's my turn! Here I go!
See. I'm gonna drive.
Activate!
All right.
7th caliber.
Arcus activate.
Yeah!
I'm up.
Let's reset Ebon Crystal real quick.
Listen! Eva!
I'm up.
Still got my speed boost, strength boost, okay. In that case, I should probably just do a United Assault. Just to get my BP back up.
All for one. And one for all! Let's go, everyone! Not on my watch!
Pumped up!
See, I'm V has not gotten her turn in like forever. Okay. What buffs are we in need of right now? I think we have a bit of everything, so that's good. Just wish that other enemy would get a little closer. I'll use Burning Heart. Maybe Burning Heart would be a safe choice just to get my BP back up.
Huh? Burning Heart!
Moving out! Arcus activate!
Got you.
Okay. Keep spamming crits. No, I should use Concealing Wind again.
Sneaking mission, start.
Nope! Get him!
Got him!
I'm next.
0 orders, huh? Chaos Storm because I'm running a little bit low on EP for you, Crow.
Wreak havoc! Chaos Storm!
Showtime. Let's go. Now!
Wide open! Moving out!
Okay, keep spamming my stuff. Do I have enough buffs? Yes, I do.
Arcus activate!
Nope! Get him!
Got him! It's my turn!
Okay, you. Do we have enough buff? I may want to recast Shining just to be safe. Why the fuck are you outside the buff circle? Yeah, let's just have you move over here real quick. You're not doing much anyways because your lack of spirit unification. Burning Heart again? No, would that be too redundant?
Ooh, tastes awesome!
Huh?
What?
Crap, bad timing.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Tap! Ashen Flash! Shredded Leaves!
Well, one down. Let's go beat this dude to a submission. Okay.
Triumph! Avalon Heart! Here I go!
Valiant Charge.
Time to bring out the big guns! Charge them good and... fire! Not done yet! Onward! Valiant charge!
Just one more. Cross Rebellion.
Here we go. Ah! Shoulder the cross of defiance. Cross Rebellion!
Well, you know, you finally beat. You're finally beating Rean this time. Haha. That'll teach Rean to think he's got the better of you. Okay, got some level ups, but man, fuck Conqueror's sovereignty.
He's strong. Unbelievably so.
Yes, this Abysmo is balanced around you having 8 pure Evergreens, and I happen to have that many right now, so I guess I'm fighting them, playing the most balanced game state right now.
But I think we finally managed to subdue her. He's so powerful.
He's using every last drop of the power that lay within the sacrifice.
And he's got some of Osborne's arts, which really sucks. Like, his second, his S-Craft alone is already an all cancel, but then you have Conqueror's Sovereignty, which uses the Magic Evade formula.
Damn. If only our Divine Knights were still with us.
That's not all. Every time he and Rean strike one another.
Is this the resonance phenomenon Rose told us about?
It's less like resonance and more like assimilation.
Rean, fall back. We can handle this.
No. I want to do this alone. I'm sure you've already noticed, but there's still a wall inside myself that I want to overcome. So I want to be the one to finish this. For my own good more than anything.
Rean,
You're planning to use that power that remains inside yourself.
Could I leave the combat shell to all of you?
Guess I can't blame you for wanting to clean up your own mess, so to speak. All right, get to it.
Don't you dare lose, Instructor!
It's a funny feeling to face my sacrificial self. I think this is how I felt before the trial to become a divine blade, too. I still hold fear in my heart.
Something weighs heavily upon you.
The fear that this power has always been in control of me, and not the other way around.
But your specific power still remains, correct?
It's not something I can reject, either. Not after everything they did to leave me this legacy.
Well, before we're grateful we had this chance to finally meet his father and son.
All is one. And one is all. I am one with everything. Which means... no matter what happens, I will never lose myself. However my form might change, I'm still me.
Chained spirit unification!
I'm happy we had the chance to cross swords.
He did it!
that was impressive blade work.
What was that?
It felt like something not of this world. Never mind that. His face, it's... knew it.
Instructor?
Just who are you? I am Rean Schwartz. No. My name is...
A lost name? How is this even possible?
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's just grab him, Rean.
Right. He's weakened. This is our... Thor's Class 7. Despite everything. What a hand to be dealt by the goddess. I don't know what you're talking about. But that's why you're about to tell us. What is the goal behind the United Nation of Crossbell? Heed my words, unenlightened fools. You're about to witness a new beginning. The start of a tale of truth. Of creation. Heed my call. Zoa Gilstein, the Zereth Knight!
What overwhelming power!
Was this a true purpose of Zoa Balor all along? To be fused with the Great One?
Hey, Yuna. Altina. You've sure grown a lot in half a year.
What?
I hope life as a bracer is treating you well, Fee. As for you, Laura, I'm sure you can catch up to Rean if you put your mind to it. Your unwavering loyalty is one of your best qualities, Celine. Thank you. And Crow, I never even considered that was a possibility.
The hell are you?
I'm glad I could meet you all like this. The next time we see one another, you better be ready to cut me down.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. You okay, Rean?
Are you feeling the after effects of the technique from earlier? Stay with us!
I'm okay. I'm more concerned about these unexplainable chills going down my spine. They must be a sign that the truth is finally close at hand.
In the end, the group's encounter with the Zereth Knight, Zoa Gilstein, and its Awakener only created more unanswered questions. Their efforts did end up bearing some fruit. In the castle, they found a sonorous seashell taken from the Courageous 2. After finding it, they immediately contacted Professor Schmidt to request his assistance.
I never expected to find something like this in the Castle of Mirrors.
I'm just glad everyone's all right. It sounds like you've been through a real ordeal.
It isn't just his strength that has me feeling uneasy. There was something intrinsically ominous about our foe.
Yeah. We might have underestimated what we're up against.
So, this light is coming directly from the spirit veins?
Yeah. Celine said that the Castle of Mirrors is a pseudo-spirit shrine of sorts.
Then do you think...
I think it's safe to assume that the 0th night was being kept here, yes. I haven't got the first clue what this device is for, though.
Guess all we know is that it's using the power of the spirit veins.
Have you managed to learn anything more, Professor?
Don't ask like I'm some amateur. Further analysis will be necessary, but it appears to function similarly to the projector that we found in Nord. However, its purpose is orders of magnitude more complex.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You're telling me.
I'm afraid I'm completely lost. It's receiving significantly more power from the spirit veins than the device in Nord. What it is doing is on a much larger scale. Until we know exactly what that is, we must handle it with extreme caution. Still, it is also clear that this device is responsible for jamming communications in this region by way of the sonorous seashell.
I thought so.
That function, at least, I see no risk in disabling. Shall I?
Yes, please do. I'm convinced that all we did here was catch a glimpse at a mere fragment of the truth. We're not going to be able to handle this alone. We're going to need help.
Very well. But our enemies will no doubt be able to detect that we have disabled it. Be aware of that fact.
It appears there's still more in the shadows that we haven't yet seen.
Agreed.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something?
An emergency call from the guild?
I'm getting one from an intelligence division secure line as well.
Whoa! My Arcus just...
The hell's going on?
Thus do I call upon our good neighbors, Calvard and Erebonia, to make known their intent of joining our nation. They have until noon tomorrow to comply.
He's not. What is the Supreme Leader planning? Is he hijacking orbital waves to broadcast this statement?
You've got to be kidding me. Only the sonorous seashell is capable of something like that.
Surely they aren't capable of producing perfect replicas of artifacts?
Impossible. That technology was lost 1,200 years ago.
The world isn't capable of something like that. Not yet.
Replicas. Reproductions. Beings that defy the very laws of reality. I feel like I'm finally starting to understand exactly what we're up against. Which means that our next play should be... I think it's going through. Lloyd, do you read me?
And now no more Reverie corridor for a while. That's gonna be rough. Okay, let's see, final chapter.
Long time no see, Lloyd.
You seem to be doing all right.
We're all fine. Glad that seems to be the case for you two as well.
Our intel told us you'd come to Crossbell, but feels much better seeing your face.
I last saw you as the Ashen Chevalier, but I suppose I should think of you more as just one of Class 7 now, shouldn't I? I take it you were able to stop whatever was jamming our communications?
Yeah. We managed to disable the device that was responsible. We were able to recover the sonorous seashell that it was using, too. You know, I was worried sick when I heard about what happened at the ceremony. Elisa, Machias, Toa, Sharon. It's so good to see you all looking well.
The same to you, Rean. But what happened to your eye and your hair?
Yeah, what's the story there?
I'm sorry for surprising you. Things have taken some turns, we'll say.
I see our bracer friends have been fighting the good fight over there.
Thanks, gang.
You might also want to know that we were able to rescue Prince Olivert and Lady Scheherazade, so don't you worry another minute about that.
Really? That is a relief.
It's a shame they had hell to deal with straight off into their honeymoon.
At least they're both alright. If only that spelled the end of our troubles.
You're talking about the Supreme Leader's statement, I assume. We were only able to catch part of it.
We heard the whole thing. I'll fill you in.
That is sheer madness.
He wants the Empire, the Republic, no, the world to swear fealty to him?
Oh boy, this is starting to sound real bad.
I imagine the Empire will remain silent for the time being, but Calvard would never. They won't hesitate to crush Crossbell upon labeling it a terrorist state, and they'll point the fault for its formation at Erebonia.
I wouldn't put that past their new president at all.
Yeah. Even if the Supreme Leader isn't the real Rufus Alperea.
That little revelation was quite the shocker.
I can't believe the person responsible for occupying the city isn't even the real guy.
Had we not met the real one in the capital, I wouldn't have believed it either.
It sounds like we've encountered a number of fakes between us, including the Divine Blade of Wind and the Almighty Conflagration.
We're starting to weed out the replicas from the real ones, though. The speed at which he occupied Crossbell after breaking out of jail seemed almost impossible till the whole replica angle came to light.
I feel like you suspected he was an imposter even before knowing these replicas existed, Lloyd.
Yeah. There were a few things that struck me as off, for lack of a better term. Like how Lecter felt his actions as a fellow Ironblood didn't make any sense. Once we learned about all the replicas, everything else began to fall into place.
I see.
Who knew I'd be a clue?
Well, if he's not the real deal, that makes things simple for us. We've just gotta smash his fake-ass face in.
I'm with Ash. Especially now we've managed to make our way into Crossbell. Though we're also going to need to be careful of the other replica that we know is at large.
Right. The phenomenon itself is called assimilation, right? And it's behind all these changes to my body.
Yes. It's like he's able to erode your very existence somehow.
Unfortunately, we can't say for sure what will happen if the process is allowed to continue either.
This is horrible.
That 8th Divine Knight you mentioned must be dealt with. What you're going through matters just as much to us. The SSS will help you however we can, Rean. Let's uncover the truth together.
Thanks, Lloyd. We want to help you just as much. Whatever you need to liberate Crossbell, you can count on us.
And he really does mean whatever. We're clearly going to need all the help we can get to resolve this.
Then allow us to offer our assistance as well.
What? Rufus?
Forgive me for listening in, but I had to take the chance once it presented itself.
Ren?
Sight!
Even the Divine Blade of Wind and Duvali.
I am pleased to see you again, my friends.
Pay me no mind. Call me but a fly on the wall of this whole affair.
I apologize for disappearing without notice. Rest assured that Shizuku is well and in the care of someone we can trust.
That's good. I was worried about her. This is great and all, but... when did you get there, Ren?
We thought you were still in Liberal.
I sneaked my way into Crossbell after getting a message from Grandpa York. I couldn't contact you from the inside, and I had to be careful about when to reach out after I joined our fine friend.
Rufus. I see you're still with those same children we saw at the Capitol.
Now that I've revealed myself, I ought to start with some hellos, starting with our dear SSS. It's been some time. As for my friends from Thor's, the ones who were in Heimdall can see I've done away with my mask for the most part. And Claire, Lecter, I'm pleased to see you're in good health.
Nice haircut.
You really are him.
I think all of his helping hands can vouch for him being the real Rufus, yes.
I would like to make it clear that I was not hired to do anything. He only hired Nadia and Swin, not me. Aw, did it bug you that much?
He may as well be your boss, though.
So it was you after all. You helped us when we were stuck at the military factory a couple days ago.
Oh!
There we have it. Some faces to match the voices.
I knew it was you, Ren! I knew it! I figured you would recognize me.
Your assistance then was just as valuable for us, I'm sure you realize. To return the favor, we have information I think you'll find very enlightening. It regards the nature of the being behind all of this.
Elysium.
So we now have the kind of technological singularity theorized by Professor Epstein.
How funny. That something so life-ending as the war would be the key to granting new life like this instead.
A super-intelligent AI that can calculate, in essence predict, the future. It then realizes its calculations, creating replicas like the Supreme Leader who desired to enact Crossbell's occupation.
And the only way to try and stop it is through its former administrator. Your name is Lapis, I think I heard.
Lapis Rosenberg is correct, yes. But I would ask that you not stare in that boorish manner. Rosenberg dolls are noble and elegant. They must be looked upon with all the love and respect they are entitled.
I didn't mean to, sorry. I'm just in awe of you.
So am I. Belle's shown me Rosenberg's dolls before, but none of them compared to you.
Her base materials appear very different from combat shells, but the tech involved is still just as advanced.
Her faultless craftsmanship is truly Meister Jorg's signature.
I want to pop open the hood and get a good look at the tech inside.
How crude! You're awful!
Down, Tita.
I'm surprised they accepted that explanation without hesitation.
Guess future predicting AIs are just Tuesday if you've been through enough crazy in your life.
Who or whatever now administrates Elysium is without doubt behind my replica. I expect you'll need its former administrator to uncover the truth and liberate Crossbell. Though I am the man who enclosed many of you in a birdcage, and though I had a role in setting the Twilight in motion, would you still be willing to accept my help?
Rufus Alberea, on behalf of the Special Support Section of the Crossbell Police Department, I accept.
We've suffered a hell of a lot at your hands, for sure. But because of that, we know better than anyone just what you're capable of.
It sounds weird when you say it out loud, but it's true.
Calvert is likely preparing to act as we speak. But if we can swiftly liberate the city and begin negotiating with them, I don't think it's too late to turn this around.
Exactly. So we need to make the logical choice here. The one that will allow us to earn Crossbell's independence once and for all.
It's time to take back what matters most to us. Everyone.
Team Liberal's got your back all the way.
As do we. Just bear in mind that accepting your help here does not preclude you and I from a very long, very overdue talk.
Once this is over, you may have as much of my time as you please. Now then, we shall count ourselves among your number. This will be my chance to right my past wrongs, to complete what I'd left unfinished. And I think there's another reason now as well.
Rufus.
All right, let's get to work on figuring out a plan.
Right. Don't be afraid to speak up. We'll need all the input we can get.
And first they all eagerly began devising a plan to liberate Crossbell City. They wanted to first find a way to use being divided across the region to their advantage. It took no time for a voice to propose using their open communication lines to coordinate a three-pronged strike on the city. They would attack from the south, east, and west entrances, forcing the enemy forces to thin their ranks to attack each side at once. This would make it much easier to hasten their way to where the Supreme Leader would assuredly be stationed, Orcus Tower. It was also agreed that analyzing the mysterious device in the Castle of Mirrors was of the utmost importance. Professor Schmidt and Russell, as well as Yona and Kia, agreed to head this task. However, this required no strategic input. They were to simply devote themselves to analysis while the three-pronged operation was in motion. Having finalized plans down to the very last detail, the participants headed out toward their respective rendezvous points for the night. All that was left was to rest and wait for morning to come. March 22, day of Crossbell's liberation. 9:55.
We have received word that rebel forces will soon begin their attack on the city. So, let them come and see your might as the Ebon Defense Force for everlasting peace!
Victory for Crossbell! Glory to the Supreme Leader!
It appears we're all set here. The White Orchid Dragon is, of course, continuing to be an ever unpredictable element.
Whatever happens will happen. You ready to go?
Yes, sir!
Well, this is my good friend Crow and the Ashen Chevalier. How time flies. It's good to see you too, Scarlet. Last time we spoke was that little call Georgia range right before the war broke out, huh? Look at you all dolled up in your Growlswearer outfit. You sure it's okay to help our group? Well, we'll be escorting Farawazi. Last thing I want to be is a third wheel. Never mind that. Are you sure you're alright, Strozer? His behavior has been completely normal, which makes it all the more unsettling. Knowing the instructor, he may just be putting on a brave face so he doesn't worry us. A very handsome and brave face. I promise you I'm fine, really. If anything, I have too much energy. But I can't deny that my left eye feels somewhat restless. That's the kind of thing we're worried about, dumbass. I only pray there's some way to reverse the assimilation process. We'll just have to hunt down that poser and beat the answer out of him. I can only imagine he's preparing to fight us alongside the Supreme Leader's forces. Not that it will stop us from fighting him and putting an end to this. Oh man, if he and the Supreme Leader were to fight together, that's way too much all-cancel shit I'd have to worry about. I have to have Lloyd in my party to just keep spamming BP, the BP buff. Yeah, thanks everyone. Oh, I just had to get myself involved in this, didn't I? You could have walked away any time, you know. She's a kind soul deep down, huh? Yep, tough on the outside, soft on the inside, like a buttery biscuit. Don't you start. It's already begun. Given the operation, I would have expected things to be more tense. Weren't you set on sticking to the shadows? I wasn't expecting you to don your old mask again and actually take part in this. My mask is simply to prevent distress in any citizenry who might witness two people with my face. The time for acting in the shadows is past. Now I am but another piece on the game board. So I am just as surprised that the two of you are still with us. I wouldn't have thought any amount of Miro would justify the risk of taking part in this operation. Hey, we just don't like to leave debts unpaid. You helped us take care of that imposter of the Emperor. Just think of this as a little bonus from us. Speaking of bonuses, we haven't forgotten about the one you promised us. I'm looking forward to it. There are so many places I want to go with LP once this is all over. I see. Thanks, both of you. Let's stuff our faces silly once this is over. Heh. Perhaps this is a goddess's hand at work. I'm counting on you to handle things as we discussed, Emma. Of course, but satisfying every necessary condition won't be easy. The first challenge will be to make it to where they're waiting, but I'll do my part. I will not fail, we can't afford to. You must be going over to Plan A device last night. I would imagine so, I really hope it works. I doubt we have much to worry about, not with those three on the case. Sure, copy that. Everyone at the east and west entrances is in position. Got it, we're good to go then. But the problem is I'm gonna have to juggle equipment between everyone. It's only been a few days since Crossbell was occupied, but so much has happened that it feels like an eternity. That it does. It was just a few days ago we were lost, unsure what to do with ourselves, and separated from one another. But in the end, we made it back here, together. We owe a lot to Rean and CHUUNI backing us up too. There's only one thing left for us to do now. That's right, we're going to take back our home. And we'll stake the pride of the Crossbell Police Department on getting it done. This is just business as usual when it comes to us, isn't it? But about time we got some payback on those assholes who were thinking they can just take over our old home. Nice to hear you kids still got the fire in your belly. Of course we do. We're not going to go down without a fight.
It's almost time to begin the operation. The CGF will work with the police to subdue the Ebon Defense Force while prioritizing the safety of citizens above all else. Meanwhile, the SSS Class 7 and Rufus Albarea's group will use this opening to make for the tower, where they will apprehend the Supreme Leader. Crossbell's fate rests on your shoulders, everyone. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am!
You can do it, guys.
$9:59. 10.
Commence the operation! All units advance!
Give me a chance to do my equipment first, before starting a fight, please. So I'm pretty sure I took all of Lloyd's equipment and put it on other people.
These guys.
The dance is warping their minds.
At least the Supreme Leader's done putting on airs then.
Everyone else go ahead. We'll catch up soon enough.
Roger that.
I'll leave this to you for now.
Damn right. Now get out of here.
Let's move ahead and find Rean.
And I'll go meet up with Rufus as planned.
May Adios keep you safe, Special Support Section.
Right back at you. We'll rendezvous in front of the tower.
And tell Rean and CHUUNI I said hey.
Will do.
Shall we?
The real battle starts now, everyone.
It's time we take back our Crossbell.
Yeah. Estelle, we're counting on you guys.
No problemo. We've got your backs.
Finale, Hope, and Reverie. Except we cannot enter the Reverie corridor, so that means there is no hope for us.
Should be about time for the other teams to kick things off.
Then let's do the same. Can't let them outshine us.
There's so much going on outside, damn. Okay, at least I do get a chance to do stuff here, but no Reverie corridor, that really sucks. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Trails in the Reverie. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit that bell icon.